Welcome back everyone. Today I have another video. This time is for Blue Purple Kaido. I think this deck is real actually. I was playing this deck without... I've come to the realization that any purple deck should be playing Magellan at this moment. Because I was playing this deck without Magellan and it felt a lot weaker. Once I added the Magellan it started performing much better. And I think the inclusion of Magellan helps a lot. Even though it is not searchable or whatever the case might be, there are turns where you're going to be able to go one drop or Onigashima mainly. That's the main issue, the main appealing factor of this leader, that you get to either play the Onigashima because you draw it, or you search it out of the one drop on turn one. I've rarely missed with the Onigashima, like on turn with like having 3 copies only. If you want to make it more consistent, adding the 4th one, up to you. I only missed 1 time and I played about 6 games. So I would say about 80% of the time you're going to find the card. Maybe a little bit less, like 70% of the time you're going to find the card in the opening. And it makes your deck more powerful because of that, right? You get to do your thing super quickly. You get to go Onigashima into Magellan or into King, into a 7-drop, into a Kaido, and immediately take over the game, of course. So that's one nice thing about this leader that no other leader is able to do, right? You also have another good card in the Red Rock, because you're able to answer like big moms in case of like a desperate situation, or if you're ahead enough on board, you can answer whatever card they have on board and then just try to clock the opponent out very quickly. And you can do that with this deck very fast. The leader attack, like when you start playing King and then the 7-drop and then the 9-drop cuts down and immediately you can do another 9-drop the following turn if you want to. That starts to amount very quickly and you get super ahead very quickly. Thunder Bagua, I'm playing it because it's searchable, and we don't need to play the 1-drop anymore, the other one, the one that destroys 1-drop, at least not at the moment, because the 1-drop decks have lower down in popularity, and I think they will still be lower down in popularity. So playing that card doesn't feel right. I think this ramping into keep ramping into other cards is much better. Getting the ramp out of life is probably more impactful early on. Like if you get to just ramp 2 cards and just get with the Onigashima and then play a Kaido ahead of turn, you're super ahead at that point. So yeah, I did like the deck a lot for what I was trying to do. The deck has some nice synergies too going on with sometimes you get to restand an energy basically for free with the leader. If you play a queen and if you play something else, you KO something and then you are able to just keep ramping, and that's the appealing factor of this deck. The consistency and the big guy's power, right? And the ramping. The disadvantage is that you're a 4-life leader. This leader, you do feel the pressure when they're attacking you for early on, and then you have to defend super early because you don't want to go too low too early, because you're still like a mid-range / control deck at the end of the day. So you do want to survive a couple of turns, enough to just have the board control and then kill the opponent in 1 turn, right? The deck performed very well. Judge for yourself. I have some really good games today, so yeah, let's go see them. Blue Purple Croc. We're gonna mulligan because we don't have the field spell. Now we do. We have Magellan. I think we should be okay, and we have the 9-drop too. We're in a good spot here, and we have Red Rock, which can deal with a 10-drop Flamingo or whatever the case might be. I think they want to. I don't know. Maybe they do want to defend early. That's so bad for them too. Now they're going second. They do get to play like Brook into which he does kind of have. That's actually very decent. We get to ramp even more. I like that. Because next turn we get to Kaido. Not next turn, but the following turn. I guess we were always able to Kaido. But now we get to Kaido and ramp back up. It's good. That's all I need to say. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to Kaido if I did the Magellan here. But maybe I don't do Magellan this turn. I do Red Rock. And then next turn I do Kaido. And the following turn after that I do Magellan. No, it should be fine. Hold on. Going to 8. I'm going to 10 next turn, but if I -1, I won't be able to do with Kaido. Kind of want to just do this then. I will take the neck on this one because I want to do Kaido first. Since I'm going to be able to do Kaido immediately. Whatever he plays, I'm just going to be able to KO it. It's going to be good. Now, I do want to out-combo now. Depending on how big he goes. But if he doesn't summon anything, I just do Magellan and that should be fine. Yeah, I'm okay with this. This is a good result for me. We go this guy, use action. Then we get to ramp for free, I guess. And then we do Queen. I guess the blocker is okay. We have too many 2Ks. We can get rid of one. And he's still in the same spot. Now we are in a better spot. He's going basically first, so it's fine. I should have done the island, but it's not going to matter because I'm not going to minus any energy here. I do want to keep the Flamingo just in case. I mean, I could let that one die and force him to... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Force him to -2 done. And then this Kaido is just going to be a problem. I'm okay with that. I know it's a hard decision for the opponent, but, I mean, it is what it is, right? Let's attack with this one first. Oh, I have to use Kaido. I should have used Kaido first. The reason why is because if he does the event that allows him to tap to make this guy indestructible, I wouldn't have been able to Kaido that guy. So a little bit of for hindsight play, but I mean it's super minuscule. But people I think are cutting that card out. But it would have been like a play that I should have played around. It feels like. He's playing a 7. Is that Luffy? I think it's Luffy. I don't think I need the X-Ray anymore. I'm gonna play blockers. Oh, that's Queen. That's much better. Attack here. We'll do a 7 on Queen. See if he wants to block. Attack on 6. See if he wants to block, because then I can just KO it for free. And then I get to ramp, and then I get to do my thing. If he doesn't, then it's fine. But he's used a lot of 2Ks. No, he hasn't used that many 2Ks. I mean, we guarantee the kill here, right? We kind of want to do that. I guess I shouldn't have done the island. We can still do the Queen, though. That's a Kaido. That's so good. I guess I don't need the 4K counter. We can get rid of one of the blockers here. Though the 4K counter plus was probably worse here, because next turn I'm just going to do Kaido. And the counter will be probably better. Little things I should have thought about. Just no blockers, combo. He plays this guy, which doesn't really matter. He plays an Ura. I guess I combo another one. No blocker, just combo another one. Okay, we play another Kaido. Use action 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then we attack for 10 here. See if he wants to combo. I want to do this one first in case he wants to restand it. And then, yeah, just like go 6. 6. And then we go 10. I mean, he has to save it. Oh, I mean, it's fine with me. And I'm gonna save this queen. I'm not gonna attack with it because if he has a 10 drop, I want to be able to block the flamingo. Don't have to waste any cards in hand. And he's gonna only be able to freeze 3, so it doesn't matter. I'll just attack with whatever he doesn't freeze. Exactly. He does have it. So we get to block here for free. Don't have to waste any cards. And he has to go freeze, freeze, freeze. Probably one of the blockers. And which should be okay. Now we can attack for 9, I guess. And then the remaining here. Just 9. Should be fine. Oh, he ran out of counters. I guess he used a lot of them, right? I think we can see this now. I thought you could hover over. Someone said that you could look at their hand once they concede. I guess they didn't concede. They just disconnected. The mirror match, in a sense. I mean, we're just mulligan for 1 card, right? That should be the best answer for this deck. We didn't find it, but I mean, it should be fine, I guess. Still, I'll take it here. Ooh, we found it. Now we don't get punished by anything here, and then we get to play Magellan into Kaido. It's gonna be good. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Thought he was gonna take my my cards, but here we get to ramp for free, and then attack for 7. The next turn we get to play Kaido, and then we should be fine. We're out ramping our opponent here, and we also play that card. I don't think I need Magellan. Should be fine. Take it. Yeah, he's attacking for 7s, but I mean, should be fine. Use action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. KO that guy. Start attacking for 7, 7, 7. And if they don't have a board, they're gonna fall to my board pretty quickly. And then he's gonna use all his energy just to attack me, I guess. And he's been minusing his energy, so he's super behind now. This attacking for 7 is a problem, but I guess we have to combo. I guess I'll play 2 blockers next turn, right? Yeah, I guess that's what I do, right? Attack for 7, double blocker and go. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack for 8. 7, 8. And double blocker. Should be fine. For 7. 8. Attack for 10. So it's forced to take some damage there. And then I am just trying to find blockers here. I mean, there's an argument to keep this Red Rock actually on the top of my deck. Yeah, I think that's good. And then, yeah, he was counting on trying to go for game this turn, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, the field spell is the difference in this matchup, because minusing your energy, it definitely has a toll on you if you're getting taxed every turn and your opponent is not. So it definitely has a difference, of course. The quality of cards that I'm going to be able to play on curve is much better than his. Alright, then we're going to play against Luffy. This matchup, it should not be that easy, but I think we're going to just mulligan. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna keep this one. Oh, I didn't play my Usu. I thought I was going second for some reason. But that's fine. I can play it later. Attack with this one. I might even play the Drake because I don't have any other play. Let him go. Although I can just search for the other play. We'll see what happens. The new art for Kaya. Pretty cool, actually. And for Drake. Pretty cool new arts. No, not Trigger. I think this one's going to be good. Against like a 10-drop. Ooh, that's a good one. But let me look at the top 5. See what I find. Oh, we find a Kaido. So that's pretty decent. A 9-drop Rush. Then we're going to play a Queen. It's not bad. I guess one of the 2Ks is fine. We get to attack for 5. We don't need to run really anything out of life. They cannot kill my queen, so it's fine. If anything, they have triggers that make you discard, so having more cards in hand will help with that. But we're in a really good spot. Sakatsuki is good here, but we could immediately destroy it with the 9-drop. I guess we could combo out of here because we don't want to be beholden to like having to combo out of like a Sakatsuki next turn. This turn is pretty easy though. We're gonna play Queen. Discard one of the field spells. We draw another one. That's kind of bad. And then what else do we have? I guess we play the Flamingo, right? Attack for 5. Nothing that really matters here. But he blocked. Would it be good to have the done on the leader? But it was not guaranteed that he was gonna do that. Place it on top because I do want to draw the second Kaido. I think it's gonna be really good. Well, yeah, no, it's gonna be good. I don't think Hit is good in this matchup because they can KO it. I could also just draw the Law. Yeah, let's draw the Law first, and then let's do it like this. Should be fine. Yeah, let him go. Oh, that sucks. But he took the Onigashima, so it's only half a loss. I already had a deck card in my hand anyway. Wait, block. Don't need to use anything there. I could just bottom deck this, but then I have to deal with the Sakatsuki. 2, 4, 6. Oh well, let's see if he likes it too. Let's see if he likes it when you do it to them, back to them, eh? We can discard 2. Let's bottom deck this one, and then let's attack for 5. And we still have the Kaido for next turn, so we can KO this guy. So this guy is just there as an annoyance for a couple of turns, but we're gonna deal with them. Although this is a little bit of a card that I wanted to really red rock, but the other one could have been also really good. Might have to lock this one because I don't know if it has gonna have more removal. All right, I guess it didn't matter. We go this one. We go this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill this one. Oh, 5. Get the energy back. Get this back. I guess we don't get to use the energy here, so might as well just attack for 5, 5, 7, 7. And he could KO my Law and attempt to go for game next turn. Oh, well, let's not give him the option. Let's force him to attempt to go for game because we do have a lot of combo power, so I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. And then if he wants to destroy our cards, it's fine. Or at least we have an avenue to win the game where he's at 1. Now next turn I have another Kaido that I can calm down. And destroy a blocker, but the blockers that they play are indestructible for the most part, so probably not gonna happen. Let's see if he wants to go for game. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he just plays a blocker, which is fine. Let's see if he goes for Kaido. Maybe he can go for Kaido. That's fine. That will allow me to play a blocker, keep up Agua, and put him on better habit next turn, which is good. Okay, I'm okay with this. I will attack for 10 here. Then I will attack for... Oh wait, I did it incorrectly. I should have done it the other way, but it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I attack for 9. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He has the 2 energy up anyway. Doesn't really matter. Just need to keep this up. And I have the Rush Kaido for next turn, so I just need to be able to connect and survive this turn. I don't think any of this matters. Just gonna send it to the bottom. Let him go. I just need to survive 1 turn. Which they do have enough attackers here. If they want to do like 5, 5, Kusan, and well, no, that doesn't work. But if he doesn't go 5, he goes bigger numbers. It could be an issue. He doesn't do any ability, so it's fine. Okay. That could be an issue though, because he has 2 blockers now. So that way he doesn't lose here. Wait, I comboed the wrong one. Yeah, this way he doesn't lose the game. I guess I'll attack the... No, he has 2 attacks. Yeah, that's enough to win. And if this is another of those... Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. That was a little bit too bad. I needed a Magellan in this game, but I couldn't draw it. Alright, we're gonna play against Nami. This hand is excellent. We're gonna definitely keep. We'll play the 1-drop. We'll try to find something here. Definitely Kaido. I think it's perfect. Yeah, we'll just let our opponent go. Because I have the Allen and I'm really fast right now. I'm gonna be able to stifle his energy a little bit here. My opponent didn't do anything turn 1, so I mean he's already too slow at this point. He did combo that card, incredible. Because that card, I mean, at least bounces back my my Magellan to the hand, but I mean, I'm fine with that. All I want to do is be faster than my opponent. Oh, now this is much better now. Yeah, I mean that's just way too good. I would play King over this guy that could get bounced back to my hand, and I don't really want that to happen. But this way I take out the pressure out of this guy from possibly ramping or making him like me mill 7 cards, and this way I just prevent that from being ever an issue. Yeah, he mills 3 cards, but that's okay. That's not a problem. He does play this guy, and I don't have the I mean, I have a lot of combo power. So what is he gonna do? I can play Queen, because it might be too late for Magellan. He forced me to play King, and then it might be too late for this guy. I do get to ramp here for free, so let's do that. I definitely want to play Kaido, and maybe Kaido again. So I think it's too late for this guy. I will attack for 6, because 6 he has to combo the 2Ks, or take a life, or combo 2Ks, 2 cards from hand. That's great. And keeping 2 energy up, he's not gonna attack for a big number, which is what I want. For him to not like just go all in on this attack, because then, well, I mean, I have Queen, so he has to bounce back and then go all in the attack. It's not that easy. He's cycling with this Kaya a lot, so I don't like that. He bounces back the Kaya. He's close there, but not anymore. It should be easy to win from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill that guy. We start attacking for... Actually, attack for 6 first. Just in case he has a bounce spell. Attack for 7, 7, and 9. And it should be easy for us here to go ahead and win the game. He has to play another Sev. And he has to do too many things here to be able to survive. He's 23 cards still to go. And the pressure that I'm mounting here is too much already. Like, what's my opponent supposed to do here? He's at 1 life. 21 cards left. It's still too hard for them to win. I don't think it's possible. They have a blocker. We have a destruction for the blocker if we want to. They're going to be able to keep up a lot of cards here. Oh, he has a Sev. So he's counting on the Sev to connect at some point. Which we know is not going to be a problem. We're going to kill the Sev. I think is the only way that he wins this game. We attack for everything, and it should be fine for us. He has to combo the Kayas. Attack for King for 7. Attack for 10, 10. And he has to combo with this guy. And yeah, it's impossible from here. It has to be a draw 2 plus draw too many. Still 14 cards. I don't see him winning this one. Way too difficult. I have too much rush, too much disruption. Yeah, here I guess I just go a big number with this guy, 12. Force the 3k and something else. Difficult to draw 12 cards on defense. No, I go 5. I go 7, I guess. 7, 7, 7. Yeah, 7, 7, 12. It's good to go for a big number when they're low in hand size. I mean, they have a good hand size. And it's good to go for a low number when they're low in hand size, of course. Okay, we play against Law, but this Dan is okay. I can keep it and be okay with it. Okay, so this is the first hand that I don't draw the thing. So it's gonna be a much difficult game for sure. But I do have my other things here, which are fine. I can just play Magellan and eat at his energy too. That also works. And then attack him for whatever numbers here. And yeah, I do have to put a game where I don't see the island, even though it's a high possibility. I should combo early. I think it's good. And he's gonna play double whatever drop, and then bottom deck something. Play something else. Okay. This is rough, but I'm gonna do it. Even though he does get around this, I have to keep doing this. He does get to remove my guy, for sure, but he does only has 2 done, so he actually wouldn't be able to. Yeah, we'll get the ramp actually. Very good. And then we try to get the island. Could go to 2-9 done. We could also just like bottom deck this guy. But does it matter? I don't think it does. I just make him discard another done. I think is the best way to do it. We get a Connor here. And we attack for 6. I don't think I attack with the Magellan here. Let him go. If he wants to do all of this, he has to minus all his 3 energy. And I should be okay with that. I will combo though. I will combo. I'll have to take that one, of course. Now I can do Gungan Red Rock next turn. Let's see what he plays here. He plays the Law, which is okay, because I will ramp anyway. And I Red Rock this guy. Yeah. I'll attack for 7 and then Red Rock. I think that's great, yeah. And he doesn't have any Dawn. Yeah, that's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll attack 7 here. I mean, he can give me 2 cards, of course, but I'm perfect. Let's just Red Rock this guy, and we feel a little bit better about this play. Because he doesn't have anything. He has 2 down. I guess he's going to attack for 2 here. I do have to be a little bit worried about, like, him. Oh! Lovely. Take 2 life. Take 2 cards out of his hand. That's just great. I guess I just play Queen. And I play the blocker and attack. Red Rock. I mean, I don't think I need a Red Rock. I have Kaido. I think Kaido is more than enough. I will take the Queens, however. Actually, 2 Queens next turn is actually kind of busted. So top, draw this. Yeah, that's great. Draw this, return to the top, and then attack for 7, so he has to take it. Let him go. Only 2 Dawn is just like no way that he can deal me damage or do anything here. Attacking that Magellan there, that was terrible. Because then, how does he ever get out of 2 down? There's no way. And I will combo because I do want to preserve this. And then play double Queen here. Actually kind of busted. And then attack for 5 and attack for 6. And then there is no way that he can get rid of my board now. And that's what I wanted to do. Now I have a board established. Whatever he plays next turn, I just KO with Kaido. And the game is over. The game has ended. Also, he took a card when I have this, but fair enough. I probably would have read that I'm not going to play this next turn. Fair enough. And then from here, it's just not possible. He doesn't have a way to win this game. He doesn't have Dawn, and he doesn't have a board. He could attack for 5, but that's terrible too. Yeah, got it. He needs to play blockers. He needs to bottom deck our cards. It's just terrible. Terrible for him. No way that he can get out of this one. Alright, and for final thoughts on this deck. I really enjoyed the deck, as what I was saying. As you can see, I lost the yellow matchup, but just because I didn't have Magellan, I think that's the biggest factor in that matchup, because it allows you to, one, stifle their turn, so they can no longer play 10 drop on 10, and also, like, they cannot also play like 7 drop on 7, or they have to do weird numbers, and they cannot just pressure you, and also play a big guy on the same turn. That's the biggest issue with this deck. You get pressure and also play a big guy that you have to answer. That is too much. This playing the Magellan does allow you to buy yourself a little bit more time. They have to play 6 drop, which a 6 drop or less that you can easily remove with Kaido, so it plays better into their game plan. So this deck, I would say, will play better into a yellow leader, any yellow leader that is playing Big Mom, of course. And you also have Red Rock, which is another good answer for that card, of course. You're still a 4-life leader, so it's still tricky in that sense, but it is what it is, of course. But with that being said, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.